Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Glooby. I am one of the founders here at the NECC, and welcome to the first TO vlog. This is going to be a short series where we talk about a bunch of different things changing within the NECC, format, style, schedule, additional content, basically everything you need to know from the NECC will be a part of these vlogs. NECC started operations in the fall semester of 2020, and in that semester we had 36 schools. We only had one game with divisions, and it was Rocket League, and there was only two. The NECC's grown a lot since that. We now have over 400 schools and a lot more need for divisions. In our old structure, we had NECCL in order: Navigators, Emergents, Challengers, Champions, and Legends Division, which was a new addition last year. We felt that the 5-division structure wasn't quite enough for how much we were growing and how much the games were changing over time.
Divisions this year for the NECC are changing. We are no longer going to be capped at the 5 division totals, but will instead be going to about 9 or 10 per game. This expands on pretty much all of our game titles, but more specifically Valorant and Overwatch 2, since those are our biggest player-based options, where we see people at ranks all across the board. So we will now have a dedicated division for the teams at all ranks.
In addition to the division structure changes, one of the big things for this year is adding a tournament structure.
We are going to be running tournaments across a whole bunch of different game titles that we don't normally offer through the NECC. This is things like Teamfight Tactics, Omega Strikers, Street Fighter, Fortnite, and the finals, just to name a few. The tournament fall dates will be between September 14th and November 16th, and the spring dates will come later. Each of these tournaments will have their own individual pricing structure if you want to pay per tournament, but they will also have a season pass option. There's a $400 fall season pass option that will get you 3 teams per title. The $750 option will get you 3 teams per tournament for the whole year.
While I can't leak all the changes that are coming to League OS just yet, signups will be out by July 25th. Most of you should have received an invoice for this academic year already. If you haven't received an invoice for this academic year, please fill out one of the forms in the description below. Note that the tournament prices aren't on the 24-25 invoices. Those are requested additionally through that invoice form, also in the description below. If you haven't already seen our website, it's necc.gg. A lot of changes are coming to that website. The goal at a very base level is to have everything be available for the public access, but also in a way that is available for schools to take, develop, and manage within their own ecosystem and on their own athletics pages. The NECC database is available for purchase this year for $500 a year. For more information on how to get involved in that, please email caleb@neccathletics.com. On top of the NECC database, we're actually doing a whole bunch of things with a login tool on the NECC website. Previously, all it did was allow you to log in. That's it. In the future, when you log in, you'll be given permissions at a very high level for a lot of different things. Partners will be able to log in and work directly with schools from the NECC website and set up a whole bunch of tools around connecting and engaging with the NECC community. Schools will be able to log in, accept partner information, as well as engage with other schools in chats and other features within that system. One of the big things is you'll be able to see upcoming games in a collective area, as well as a whole bunch of features around ticketing within the NECC, communicating with staff, and ensuring that everything that you need is done. On top of a better login portal for our schools, we're also publicly displaying our brand guidelines and partners with a little bit more information for you guys to be able to more actively engage with the NECC brand and download assets a little bit easier in the future. Hopefully this allows for a better hub for NECC information in the future.
Office hours are going to be returning to the NECC. Starting in a couple of weeks, we will be available on Tuesdays and Thursdays to sit with you and go over League OS questions, signups, anything like that pertaining to NECC registration or the new year in general. We will be available in the NECC Discord, but also you can check out our FAQ pages there and on necc.gg.